First story time of the year, first story time of the year. Let's get it. Happy New Year! This is Peace the Gypsy checking in, and today I'm here to bring you guys a story time. Yay! So you guys know I'm in China, and it's very difficult when you're a person of color to go to salons to get your hair done professionally. I knew this going into it. I was totally aware. I have coworkers who have seen this guy named Gary, and this is Gary right here. And they're like, yeah, you know, he speaks good enough English, and you know, he's been cutting our hair for years, yada yada yada. All of 2017, I was just completely disrespectful to my hair, okay? So I'm like, it can't really get any worse, right? First I went to this salon. They got a sister on the display outside of the salon. So I'm like, okay, they don't want these problems. They do not want these problems. So after going to 2 salons incorrectly, I call Gary. I'm like, hey, I'm in your area, but I don't know where you are. He sends his assistant out to get me, and she's just like, hello. And as we'll see in the video footage now, he starts blow drying my hair by hand after he washed it. I'm like, dude, do you want these problems? Do you really want these problems, dude? You are asking for it. But he said that he had cut plenty of black people's hair before. You know, he was in Shanghai for some years, so he's been around all kinds of foreigners. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take your word for it. So, yeah, then we have this lovely lady, this lovely lady here, okay? She is just like in shock. She is like, but what kind of witchcraft is this? Like, what is this? It's curly, and now it's straight with no chemicals. Like, look at it. Look at her face. Look at her face. She is like, what the fuck? Oh my God, she is having an out-of-body experience right now. This shot actually looks really like perverted, because it looks like I'm taking his butt, but I'm really not. Like, I'm trying to get her expression. But yeah, that's funny as hell, man. Is in shock. Now she's on the other side. She's on the other side now, and she's still looking like, wow, what is going on? So let's see it, shall we? So I absolutely love it. I haven't put any heat on it in 2 days, so keep in mind that I'm natural. I've been natural for like 3 years, so you can see like my roots and everything, but I think he did a really good job, you know, especially with me being natural. He didn't have a sit under dryer. Like, I could not believe this man blow dried my entire hair by hand and flat ironed. So props to this dude, and he still only asked me for $10. I was like, dude, you are the MVP, okay? So yeah, you know, we always hear the horror stories and like, oh my God, like the worst thing happened, whatever, but I had a really good experience. Hope you guys had a great New Year's Eve, and I hope you're starting the new year out right. Leave your comments below. What do you think my experience was in your opinion? Do you think it turned out nicely, or do you think it was a fail? It's okay. You can be totally honest. I don't mind. And you can also tell me how you spent your New Year's. I'm very interested to hear that. So I will see you guys later. Take care of yourselves. Bye.